Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone 4 Kaiserreich as Poland. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're pretty close to Petrograd. I think, you know what, Red Army? We're going to switch over here. And then you'll take Petrograd from this angle. I mean, this has got to be better for us anyways. And once we do that, we can take Tsaritsyn and end the war in Russia. Which I'd be very, very happy to do. What do I need? I mean, we actually do have some Mountaineering divisions. So you know what? Let's upgrade Mountaineers level 2. Okay, so we're getting kicked out of Belgium. So let's pull our units back out. It's a real shame. How many units have we lost now? 400k. Again, we really haven't lost like anything against the Internationale. But we've killed a pretty healthy number of their forces. Industrial regions. I wonder if you're actually gonna get everything done before you integrate your sub-states, which probably is better for us. Okay, I do see that you've landed troops in Denmark. I am less than thrilled that you've sent units to Denmark. Okay, I think we actually need to maybe abandon this. Do you connect like... Okay, you connect a little bit more. Let's bring these units out. Japan's gonna war in Burma. Not a big deal for what we are concerned with. We can take this. You guys will be in circles. Again, it's not going to be a crazy difference, but it is a little something. We have like no fucking nothing good. Okay, take this city. Please take this city so we can at least get these guys out of here. And you know what? Shrink this line because it only needs to be like this. At least from the way I see it. Artillery, let's go for the 42 artillery pieces. We should be happy with that outcome. I think the British will get pushed out of Denmark in due time. So I'm not super worried for that. These guys are all trapped. Allied forces will be able to clean them up in due time. How much manpower are we missing now? Oh, 140,000 now. Fantastic. It's just getting better and better for us, really. Just getting better and better. You know, let's send guns to our allies in Eastern Europe. Complete the reforms. All core states, one of the following is true, not owned by Poland. Modernized land usage. Oh, I have to do this. Oh. I guess we'll redistribute some land then. It gives me more party support and a little bit more stability. All a bunch of things that I do like having, for sure. Yeah, you guys just gotta defend right now. While we wait for our reserves to be drawn up. It's all 1% stability and support for the party. Which I know is like nothing super crazy or anything like that. Okay, Petrograd has fallen. That is 2 of the 3 cities that I consider necessary for a victory over Russia. How much is our August holds? Wait, did I actually do the final thing here? We actually haven't. Okay, get this done. You're looking pretty good. I'm going to wait for some more German troops to arrive here, and then we're going to send our sights down to... I mean, I guess we'll go, like, from this area, like, that makes the most sense. Like, this makes the most sense to me. I mean, German units will have to come to Petrograd, right? Like, it's Petrograd. It's a pretty important, it's a pretty important city to have, I would say. Like, maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't think I am. Okay, they have 2 units. Okay, delete this now. Send these units all down south. Okay, so we're gonna be sending our units down south. I think it's on pause now. Yeah, so we're gonna be sending our units down south. And I'm hoping, because we have like, you know, like probably 12 more minutes left of this video, we should be able to deal with Tsaritsyn in time, and then the war with Russia will be over. We can really just focus our attention completely on taking out both the Commune of France, you know, the Internationale, Italy down here as well, the Greeks, because they decided to be just a bunch of dickheads, essentially. I mean, like, they, like, know... I believe he's declared war on Brazil. Japan declared war on the Philippines. Not a big concern of ours. And again, we just need a beautiful city of Tsaritsyn. Which is what, Volgograd? What is Tsaritsyn called today? I think it's Volgograd. Anyways. All of these guys just move your way to Tsaritsyn. It's literally the only fucking thing that matters right now. All of you move to Tsaritsyn. Right? Everything else, they're nice to haves. They're not essential for our victory here. Infantry, let's go next with I don't even know. Yeah, the Polish nuclear program, I think, should be well on its way to operation. Okay, we're actually even going to get like a small encirclement here as well, which I am happy to have. Motorized infantry. Are motorized infantry actually good? I don't really actually know, because I think I've used them maybe once or twice in HOI4. See, I'm somehow the Pacific states were actually able to kill off. You know what? Incredible. Honestly, great work, Pacific states. We don't really ever get to see a Pacific state victory. I'm glad we were able to today. 83%. I think you guys can hold position. We're pretty close. Okay, 95. Our defenses should hold out well enough, I'm assuming. Free military tech. What do you want to take? So with another truck here. 98, 99. 73 defense. Come on, 81. We have no units coming in here to reinforce you quite yet. Bring this line down. Russia. Please calm down. Is anybody else attacking? Just you guys? Like, I'm willing to sacrifice many Polish lives to get our final objective here done. Okay, 90, 91, 92. Bring these guys in. 95, 69. Like, I know that supplies aren't great. Please, I'm begging you. Hold position for a moment. 94, 95, 97. Now push in. 3 units on this. Bring you in. I hate that you all have no goddamn manpower. Okay, Path of Resistance, which I think gave us still -5. Very cool. So it's okay, but he's actually, the king is now giving us a net +3, which is not the worst in the world by any means, by any measure. Come on, just let me take the city. You pieces of shit. Just let me take the city. I mean, I know we don't have a lot of manpower. We're down 120,000. And we're also negative 65% on the breakthrough because of our supply issues. Well, our allies will continue to push. And that's nice. That's something that we can count on. And I think your job really should be to kill Belgium at some point. I'm not too sure when exactly you'll be able to get 19 division, the British troops in they're going wild. I don't know their whole what their plan is, but I don't think it's going to be working super well for them. $841 defense. Great entrenchment, good terrain. Just like stop it. Please. Let's go with you if you were fighting too. Don't let them know. Don't let them know. So, I mean, I think like the War of Russia is basically kind of conclude. Like we were so close to just taking Tsaritsyn. God damn, how slow these units move. You'd be there in 4 days. I mean, I know that your supplies are... I guess it's not like a good supply hub anywhere near you. So, I mean, I guess this kind of makes sense. But I'm not a big fan of it either way. Hey, Tsaritsyn fell! Who could have seen that coming? Anyways, it's now time to do our own personal peace mechanic. Which is... Politics tool. Not roll tension amount. Bring your war support down to basically nothing. It should be at like negative 100 at this point. You also got to make sure that Greece and Italy leave the Moscow Accord. Can you make your own faction? You know what? Sure, why not? And then Greece, you can join their faction. This kind of works out. I mean, it's a little bit strange. Don't get me wrong. Down to collapse at 40%. So you're closer for sure. Can you like lose more war support though? What about if you lose stability as well? I don't think that affects how close you are to capitulation. 50%, you collapse at 40. But I mean, you'll get there eventually, so this will work out for us. So now that, as far as I'm concerned, the war in Russia is over, it's time for our units to reposition themselves. We now have the brand new Treaty of Rome, which is basically the Moscow Accords. You know, the other people. Just because I don't want Greece and Italy to completely instantly capitulate when Russia does. Yeah, now I'm gonna send Red Army. You're gonna go down to Italy here. Bring our troops back home. Because Russia, at 40. I mean, even then, like it still will probably take them a little while to actually get this. Well, I say that. Country annexing tool. Oh no, you've been completely annexed by Germany. How could this have happened? Yeah, well, I mean that's pretty good. We're pretty we're happy with the way this has gone now. Because we're no longer at war with the Russians. As far as I'm concerned, they've completely collapsed. And again, like I feel like I have to explain this every single time I do this in a series. This is just so that we don't have to spend, after Russia's effectively dead, like once you lose your 3 major cities like that, you're done, as far as I'm concerned. And it's just so we don't spend another, 10 episodes just slowly slogging our way through Russia, because it's just not fun. It's not a fun way to. I don't have fun with it, and I don't think it's a good for the viewing experience either. But now all of our attention, the entirety of the strength of the Reichspakt, is going to come down on the Internationale as hard as it can. I mean, technically also Italy and the Greeks, but they're a little bit less of a major concern of ours. Well, right now Germany's just releasing Russia, so we'll give that a second for the play out. There we go. They've now got a pretty large Russia. They are now a market liberal nation underneath the might of the German Empire. And what do I want? I mean, let's get our rifles up. Upgrade you. And I guess we'll build more tanks. Again, what we really need is we need more manpower. That's kind of our my main drive right now. I mean, suppose we'll get all of this stuff done, right? We have enough political power to do it. Okay, so our units have now arrived. And again, all they need to do, essentially, is take Venice, take Milan. And I would love to get that done, but what we need is we need to fix our manpower issues. I'm not even too sure, like, what exactly we can do to fix them up right away. Got a nice Central Asian Federation. Yeah, okay. I mean, I feel like you don't see that too often, really. Also, I love that Germany gave territory to Russia instead of to their actual loyal allies. Obviously, that's gonna have to change here. Actually, we want country state management tool. So it's you. All of this will transfer to you. And I don't, okay, you also have claims. So we'll give this claim, and this claim to you. Because I think it makes more sense for Germany to try to weaken the Russians after this absolutely massive war. Even though Ukraine, again, they did rebel against them, so they're probably not too happy to have them around either. But I think it still kind of makes sense to do it this way. But with the collapse of the Russians, I think this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. Not doing, thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.